The treacherous Ottoman bastards have broken their alliance with us to help their ally Bengal in a war we started. Um, as such, I am going to try to turn the tide of this war, as they've pretty much taken most of my western front. Let's go ahead and increase manpower a little bit by spending down professionalism twice, because I had 92 or 91.73. It was close to 92. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and raise additional levies from the Mansabdars. It's 15 loyalty. That'll take them. And then how much is his diet? Gain loyalty. Okay. So we'll take the hit to loyalty and then increase it back to normal. Hopefully we don't get any events that increase the influence that they have. Do they have one that reduces it? No. Okay. We also have some new army that will come down to Golistan. These armies will move into mountainous provinces. Let's move these guys up to Hamadan. These guys will move in behind them. I think I also want to take my ships and help out with the siege over here for now. It'll take them a while to get there, but actually, you know what? Let's use the light ships to do that, and then move these ships up to the Ganges Delta. Right? That'll help this siege end faster, and any other sieges we have in there, and also blockade, I think. Let's see what their provinces are that won't be. So there's 14 development there. That's actually on the Ganges Delta too. 18. It's their capital. That's 21, and then my province, which is 4. That's a 20. That's a 10. 18 and 12. 8 and I think we still have more in this area, or in this C zone. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm just going to say to hell with it and move my ships there, because that is their capital zone. We have rebel uprisings, the Madurai separatists. We'll let Bengal deal with that if they... Tanjore. Right there. And the Gujarati separatists we'll have to deal with on our own. These guys I want to have go up to Darajat. Wait, no, let's go force march. Huh. Is there a reason why PowerPoint cost for force marches down to 1 instead of 2 per province moved? Is it because of my golden age? My golden era? I'll chalk it up to that and say yes. This army is moving down. These guys are going to Amal, so we'll move these guys to the next one over. And we will see if we can turn this war around. Our vassal is almost fully sieged out. I think there's almost, yeah, they just finished the last siege. Ottomans have occupied another one of my lands. None of them are going to Sultania yet. So we'll head up there. Hopefully, they'll attack us into the mountains. I don't think that they'll actually take the bait. The plight of Al-Qatif. All of the Mughals' war suffers in war, but those provinces which lie in the path of the enemy suffer worst. What happens to a soldier or a commander as a convenient source of supplies is often all the common people have. The outskirts of Al-Qatif have been plundered in this war to the point of starvation. They are now reaching out for the government to aid them in recovering, lest the suffering of Mughals drag on for years past the eventual peace. Lose money or local goods produced minus 0.25 for 10 years. What goods do they produce? Fish? Screw it. Hey, we won the Siege of Al-Qatif. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to have these guys go blockade the Strait of Hormuz, just so that they don't cross over into Mogostan and try to get on a fort that I have to retreat to. So these guys will go take care of the army down here. These guys all going back west. Some of them are actually going east. All those guys are going north. Alright. I can live with that. This army does not have a leader. Why does this army not have a leader? We will... How many leaders do I have? Do we have any naval leaders? We have 5, so yes. Let's actually get rid of that one. And hope for a good one. Not even sure which one. Hold on. We will find the one that's not in charge of... Oh my god, he's actually really good. Once this army gets down to Sari, we've won the Siege of Balasore. That's excellent. Let's take them up to Jaunpur. And hopefully... Oh, will we get there before that next tick? It looks like we did. Will we stack wipe them? We just attacked into Highlands, and they have -1 for that. Islam Shah Beg. The Wealth of Nations was the first great work in political economy and the cornerstone of what later became known as laissez-faire. Islam Shah Beg has introduced the concept of the invisible hand, the intrinsic ability of a system of perfect liberty to control itself and still give rise to an orderly society through the mechanism of competition. His efforts will be admired throughout the nation. Diplotech costs -10% and gains stability, or gains prestige and still stability. Or gain prestige and still Diplotech costs. So I'm going to take the stability. And we did stack wipe there. So Multan's already going, or reconverting to my control, or reverting to my control, not reconverting, just plain reverting. Those guys are all moving up there. Okay, these are grasslands. Sixth of June, some of our star forts complete. That's excellent. Means it's harder for the Ottomans to siege some of that stuff, if they decide to. We're going to Zanjan. Move these guys into Lahijan now. And try to force them back. A light unto the world. Our faith gives us peace and security, so we have no need to oppress others. Even those in the darkest depths of pagan beliefs can now see how God encourages the respect of all humankind. We shall be one nation. Move towards legalism, Dhimmi gain loyalty, and the religion in North Kanara changes to Sunni. And Bengal has just occupied that province. And that's a stack wipe. My god, we are stack wiping like crazy, aren't we? Let's bring this army over to Resiege Chittor. This army will split in half, and half will go to Ladakh. And then we will slowly move back and take back our land from Bengal. Where are they going? Al-Qatif. We'll wait for them to lock in and then go, hopefully, destroy their armies there. We've lost the siege of Nadran. Okay. Sucks. Popular religion. There has always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the ulema and the actual faith of the people in the provinces. Do I want the ulema to... I don't really want the missionary strength. I'll take the tolerance of the true faith, and the ulema will gain loyalty and influence, provided they don't have too much of the influence already. 43. Base 20, control provinces 23. Sure. That'll decrease unrest in my Sunni provinces. Okay, we didn't win that. Or we didn't stack wipe the guys here. They will get here on 6, and we will stack wipe on 1. Still in England were at war and have pieced out each other. That's not a star fort. Should I build it? I don't think that's a good idea actually right now. I have a ton of money. At the end of this war, I'm upgrading everything I have to star forts, and probably building some in new provinces. Or provinces where no fort existed before that. Everything ahead of us is mountains. I don't want to attack into the mountains because of all the Ottoman forces right here. Or are they? What are they doing? They're just sitting up there. I should have been paying more attention. Let's bring these guys down there. Actually, to Garwal. Those guys to Garwal. These guys to Kangra. I'm almost maxed out on admin and Diplo points, and I'm still 7 years ahead of time on them. I do have a commandant, right? I do. She's 46. Let's see. What is my war exhaustion right now? 1.7. Sure, let's develop. Not grain. There we go. There's a good one to develop. Salt's not too bad. We'll go with it. Dyes are huge though. Dash to stand. We'll keep it at that. Alright, now will they try to attack into me? I hope so. Doesn't look like it. They're moving out. So we will move in. And establish a new front, essentially. That's a star fort. That's not. I'm going to try to upgrade that to a star fort. That is. I'm going to go ahead and try to do that one too. These guys are going to Al Jaff. Or no, these guys are coming to Hafar. We'll shift consolidate. I think they're going to try to attack into my troops. What is our... okay, we're at 56 army tradition. This guy kind of sucks, doesn't he? 222 all across except for one siege. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. This is a war I would like to concentrate on. Where's he? He kind of sucks too. Well, when we retake those, I will probably re-roll a general for him too. Good, good. Excellent. So these guys are going to move up to Zanjan. These guys will move in on Rasht. The Ottomans aren't going to move through Russia, are they? I don't think they can. Nor will they move through Georgia. Okay, so we'll actually move 2 provinces in. There's some mountains. That's a battle I'd like to take. Because that's our fort. Okay, so we'll take these provinces. Let's see if we can encourage any more Ottoman troops to go up there. These guys are going south, it looks like. I need to watch that because I don't want them. Okay, what's going on in India? Bengal is trying to re-siege, or they're trying to siege Gada. Kangra has been retaken. We've reoccupied Garwal, and I'm going to go no general there and re-roll one. I mean, he's better, but not by much. Need 45 to re-roll another one. Okay, we'll move on to Kuman and there's 45 troops up there. If I attack into them, I get the bonus for attacking into, or I get a bonus because they are essentially attacking me into mountains. They've got 69 up there. That's the battle I'm waiting for. Alright. Hope for good rolls. We'll also force march these guys in. These guys will come in behind them. These guys will move to Rasht. Rest is also mountains. We've retaken Chittor. I'm going to go retake Costa, I think. Or go try to take that army. They're on hills. What is Bengals? They're 22 military tech. I'm going to try to fight their army. We've been having good fortune so far in taking on armies that are roughly of equal strength to ours, and this is going to be a good fight, I think. These guys will go in. These guys will follow. These guys will reinforce if I need them to. These guys will hang back. Which one's getting there first? 29th of December and... Okay, cool. 3rd of January. And yep, I actually do want them to reinforce already. We took out 20,000 of their troops. They took out 7,000 of ours. That's going to be a couple of shattered retreats, actually. Let's turn Force March off so that I got both, right? Yes. No, okay, only one was Force March. These guys will go into the next one over. We'll shift Consolidate there. These guys will go up to Ardabil. And these guys will go to Astara. Or actually, these guys will go to Shirvan. Because that's Drylands, and those guys are... Wait, hold on. I want these guys to lock themselves first. Wait, we're attacking... Oh, okay, that's a good one. Those are good battles. Somebody's attacking into mountains. We have Maratha Separatists. Okay, we'll go and deal with those guys. Those guys are still on their way down. Sure. Alright, so the Ottomans attacked my armies in the mountains. Excellent. Who's attacking here? Should I be worried? No. Maybe not. Coy. They are bringing in a 3-star general with 23 stack. That's a stack wipe. And I want to wait for the Ottomans to lock themselves. Nope, they don't want to anymore. Wait, somebody does. Somebody's moving in. On the 21st? Yeah, I'm guessing they're locked in. We're slowly turning it around. Those guys are going to Muscat. It's a coastal desert. Ottomans. Yeah, we'll go after that army. As crazy as that sounds. Get in there. We stack wiped another one. Holy shit. Professionalism, I think, is saving my life here. Rebels, Marathas, Separatists are successful in occupying that. Whoops. We didn't stack wipe, did we? No. We'll chase these guys, though. How many losses? We've taken 20,000 troops and losses, or 20,000 losses in troops so far. And we've managed to turn the war around. Like, that's crazy to me. Hopefully these guys don't come in, and they are. They're going to come in and try to reinforce that army, I think. Ottomans are at medium enthusiasm. Do you guys want out? I think I can probably get some land from them if I do this right. I should also probably go after the war goal with... Okay, these guys are going down to Madurai. Oh, I can't get down there. Why? Oh, okay, I had forts, right. Let's go take the war goal. Bengal wants out. I think they've realized that the Ottomans might be realizing they made a huge mistake. But Bengal is probably scared. %. Nope. We'll go up to... Oh, no, we can't go there. We'll stay right where we are then, for now. Oh my god, terrible rolls. We rolled like 3 zeros in a row, I think. We won the Siege of Sivan. Go up to Al-Qatif, back up to Al-Qatif. I don't want them to go out to the to that land. Oh, to the Bahrain. That's what that island is. Okay. So we've won Shirvan. Let's go back and take Mesopotamia. Actually, we'll send those guys there. These guys will go to Urmia. Meanwhile, these guys will go to that one. We're at 1% positive war score. I don't need to retake that myself. My fort can take it. Actually, we'll have those guys go down there to take that province, and these guys will come up to stop these two, hopefully, maybe just one of them. Farmlands and farmlands. Which do I like my chances of better? They don't have. Neither one of them has enough to siege those. You'd think they'd combine and try to take both, or take one rather than try to take both and fail. So, and there's Saragyogur. Do they want out? They're at 2-4, 27 against Sukhothai. 5-4, 29 against. Okay. Chances of me losing either of those right now is pretty low. Sukhothai and Bengal has 5,000. Sukhothai has the majority there. And that's all Bengal's troops. So we'll go... I think Sukhothai is probably weaker. Maybe not. They have defensive and offensive. Bengal has quantity and defensive. Alright. So I think Sukhothai is probably the weaker one. That's a little bit worrying. It looks like the Ottomans are bringing some troops down to Al-Qatif to try to probably reinforce there. And I don't like that idea now. Do I want to? Let's not go to Al-Qatif, actually. Let's go up and try to cut off the reinforcements. No. There's even more coming. That's 34 coming down to Al-Jaf and Sueda. Okay, that's going north. Alright. That also works then. I think we can take them then, if they aren't reinforcing with all of those. Before I go in, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to get the brunt of the reinforcements. Our statesman has died. So let's... Colonial range. A traitor. He is not an accepted culture. Right, he's the Moroccan guy. Improve relations wouldn't be a bad one. I don't exactly need a ton of Diplo points right now either. My ruler and heir are kind of old right now. Okay, those guys are moving out. The Ottomans are moving 15,000 away from that army, from Al-Qatif. Ottomans have occupied Massawa. That's fine. Let them occupy Africa. Palembang has been occupied. Okay, so these guys... Those guys are working on that occupation. Wow, fully defensive plus tropical. That is killer on my... on attrition for me. Sure, we'll still go in there. They're sending everything there, aren't they? Bengal wants out. I think that's a white piece, isn't it? Decline. Ottomans are coming back around. Let's go up there. Has Avaria been destroyed? Yeah, their army's gone. Yep, that's not a good place to be. This army's leaving. Go to Yasuj, I think. Bengal wants out. Sukhothai, do you want out? Close. If I were to go and blockade... Oh, right, they don't have any real ports, do they? Saragoga isn't completely inland. I could go blockade Ayutthaya. Okay, we busted these guys up. It looks like. Didn't stack wipe them, but... Hey, we'll catch someone else. Might stack wipe them there. It looks like we're managing to turn this around. I want to see if this will flip. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here, and we will continue to push against the Ottomans. Hopefully, I'd like to take a single province, Bayezid, and also maybe force them to break their alliance with Bengal. Or no, I'd actually rather break it from Bengal, within the truce from Bengal. I would hope that they would take my allies back, or take my alliance back. Probably not. They want my provinces. So just like that, our long-time alliance with the Ottomans has ended, meaning we are probably going to, if that's the case, like, I will rival them straight up. But that's where we're at. I will force them to break their alliance with Bengal, though, so that we can go in and destroy them. Romanus is allied with Ming, meaning I have to go to war with Ming after this. Anyway, some things I don't want to look forward to in this game.